We begin our demo of fluxion in this video. It's the first of 3 videos showing how to install and use fluxion. We can get fluxion from GitHub, and just by doing a Google search we'll find that we can get the URL. What it is, I'm typing here. So this is something that you just find by Googling for fluxion, and it's not the original URL, but it claims to now be the official repository for fluxion. So we start by doing this. The typical cloning from a GitHub repository. We're speeding up the next 15 seconds of video. So once that's done, we'll see that it is in the folder fluxion, and we can go there. There's this fluxion.sh, which is a shell script, and that will check for things like dependencies. So let's do that. And it finds 4 dependencies that are not installed. Those are in red. We can get these to be installed on our machine as follows. So the script is install.sh sudo install-sh. Some of the steps might take a bit longer, but not to worry, it's all automated as we are seeing here. As part of the process, Fluxion might install additional software such as a DHCP server in this case, and it might open another window to do that. So we see that it's running some scripts in another window and doing installations on our behalf. In this window we see that it's installing the ISC DHCP server for us. Host APD is also being installed by Fluxion for us. So we'll be patient and wait for the installations to finish. Now an HTTP server. PHP CGI. And if we click on here, we see that things that were already on here, it doesn't need to install again, and other things like DHCP, like HTTPD and so on, it's installing. Cloning into Revolver. Okay, so now we can try sudo fluxion sh again. Oh, wonderful. All the dependencies are there. So we can officially start using fluxion. We are working with English, so let's choose 1. Oh, okay, need to connect a wireless card. Now I haven't done that yet. Okay, connect, because I'm running this on VMware, so connect to Linux, and we'll start it again. This time it will find the wireless card and proceed further. Once again, language English. Do we want to scan all channels or a specific channel? We can just choose. So let's say all channels and our familiar arrow dump ng display. We're speeding up the next 12 seconds of video as arrow dump ng listens. So I just turned on the access point test 2. Shortly we will see test 2 on the list as well. Yes, there it is. So Control C to stop. And now we can select 21 for test 2. So we see that it's numbered the different access points. So more specifically the different ESS IDs. So we see that test 2 is 21. And it has got the information that it's WPA2, channel 11, 54 megabits per second. It has the MAC address here. We already know how to do an airbase NG attack. So the reason we're using fluxion is for this first option here, the recommended fake access point with host APD. Let's go with that. We have previously captured some handshakes. /root/new tree. Let's go back to the other window. Copy. And paste here. Alright, so that's a handshake that it can use for verification purposes after it has somehow managed to fool the human user into giving a passphrase. A corrupted handshake! It turns out that this version of fluxion had trouble with both test2-03.cap and test2-01.cap. In the next video, we will see a newer version of fluxion that does not have this problem.